What if we actually made it? What if humanity became a Type 1 civilization? A fully planetary species 1 that can harness and control all the energy available on Earth. It's a big deal. Right now, we're not even there yet. We're more like a Type 0.7. Yeah, we haven't even leveled up once. But if we did, everything would change how we live, how we survive, and how we see ourselves. Let's start with what it even means to be Type 1. The Kardashev Scale, proposed in 1964, measures a civilization's technological advancement based on energy usage. Type 1, a species that can use all the energy available on its home planet. Type 2, one that can harness all the energy from its star. Type 3, masters of galactic scale power, literal space gods. So what would it look like if we reached Type 1? First off, energy, lots of it. We're talking about 10 watts, which is thousands of times more than what we currently produce. But instead of burning coal or oil, we'd be tapping into clean, renewable energy on a planetary scale: solar, wind, geothermal, maybe even fusion. We'd have a unified power grid across the globe. A storm in the Sahara could help power homes in Tokyo, sunlight in Australia, powering factories in New York. Everything connected, everything balanced. But becoming a Type 1 civilization isn't just about electricity, it's about coordination. To manage this kind of energy system, we'd need worldwide cooperation, governments, science, infrastructure, all working as one system. And that brings us to the big question. Could we survive the transition? Physicist Michio Kaku once said that becoming a Type 1 civilization is a dangerous time. Why? Because we're growing faster than we're evolving socially. We have tribal instincts, but global power. In other words, we have the tools to build a paradise or destroy ourselves trying. Imagine having access to tech that can terraform the Earth or wreck it overnight. We'd be walking a tightrope between global peace and global collapse. But let's stay optimistic. Let's say we do make it. We survive the politics, the climate change, the AI revolutions, and everything else coming our way. Here's what life might actually be like in a Type 1 world. Faster, cleaner, more connected. Vacuum trains zipping across continents. Hyperloops, electric air travel, maybe even early space elevators. A single planetary language might emerge, maybe a blend of the most common ones today. Not to erase culture, but to make global communication easier. Yes, real-life weather machines. We could nudge hurricanes off course, reduce droughts, even manage rainfall. Every human on Earth could have access to the full library of human understanding. Learning would be constant, immersive, probably through brain-computer interfaces. And yes, we'd probably be living with AI by this point. Not just assistants, but partners, co-workers, maybe even AI teachers and doctors. But what about freedom? Would a globally connected world come at the cost of individuality? Maybe, maybe not. But a Type 1 civilization would have to find a balance between global coordination and personal liberty. And one more thing. Once we become Type 1, we're not done. That's just the first step. From there, the stars call to us. Colonizing the Moon, Mars, and beyond becomes not just a dream, but an expectation. A planetary species becomes an interplanetary one. But we have to earn that future. Through science, through unity, and maybe a bit of luck. So, what if we became a Type 1 civilization? We'd be smarter, cleaner, faster, but also more vulnerable to our own mistakes. It would be the most exciting and dangerous time in human history. The real question isn't can we do it? It's, will we survive long enough to find out?